Welcome back to our 35th Python tutorial. Now in this video we're going to be talking about comments, and we're going to cover this pretty quickly because it's not all that important, but we're also going to do something else in here. So firstly, this is just a single line comment. This is a comment, and see, as you can tell, it's just a single line because nothing's now working there. But a comment like this isn't worth anything really. For a comment to be worth something, it needs to actually help out users or other programmers, basically anyone that's actually going to be looking at the code of your program and trying to either make improvements or see where you've gone wrong or anything really. It might even just be for a bit of a light read if you wanted to do that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give this nice little valid comment. This line tests the value of x and determines if it is below and determines if it is above 10. So what we'll do is I'll copy this because I'm going to do this on the next line as well. So here else this line tests if the value of x, it tests the value of x, and no, it doesn't test the value of x, this line. This line only determines if x is below 10. So save this and just run it out. As you can see, I've got a bit of other stuff there. I tried this once before and I wound up with a bit of an error because I made the wrong thing in a second. I'll show you what it was. But what I want to do here is, we've done an if statement, we've done an else statement, but now we need to do the elfie statement or the else if statement. So what we do is else if, and here we need another expression, and what we want is we want x, and since we've got x is less than 10, instead of changing that, we'll do x is equal to 10. So what this says, and actually I'll finish the expression first. So we want to print x is 10, and if x is 10, run the next line. Okay, so what this program does is it gets the user's input, determines if x is above 10, it'll run this line here. If x isn't above 10, then it'll check this statement here, the else if, and if x is equal to 10, it'll run this line here. But if x isn't equal to either of these else if, this if or else if, it'll then run the else. Whatever's left over basically falls into the else category. And we can have as many else ifs as we want and all that, but obviously it's better having them shorter. And the last thing we can do before we go and run this program and then leave, we're going to talk about multi-line comments. So this is a perfect way to create information. So this is my program version 1, and then more details, just basically anything that you would think someone would want to know about this program before they actually go through the code. Basically put a copyright in there just saying that this is private property. Obviously I doubt that would be legally binding, but I'm not a lawyer, so what I'll do is I'll save this and I'll just run it through. What did I do wrong here? That's what I did wrong. And probably actually keep it there just for better things. So we can do 10, and then x is 10, run it again, it's 1, x is less than 10, and one last time, x is 11, x is greater than 10. So what you'll see is that comments do not get read by the computer when they're compiling it. It'll just ignore anything within respected comment fields. So obviously if I were to put a comment here and say this does so and so, it would not recognize that as a comment. It needs to be defined within these comment barriers or with this nice little hashtag or pound sign, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I know in my last video I said I'd like to keep these down to under 4 minutes, but I'm almost up to 6. So anyway, thanks for keeping with me. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.